Hey friends, welcome back to the video. Thanks for subscribing and liking the videos as well. Anyway, we finally at 101.57. I'm not going to try and steal with A6 offsuit, so that's we probably could have actually. But anyway, we're at 101, back over $100, which is good. Had a couple of winning sessions, even though they're not huge. Like the last session was actually quite good, so for 2NL. You know, we won like I think it was 3 buy-ins, which is pretty reasonable, I'd say. Alright, pocket jacks, get a definitely 3-bet here, probably get a 4-bet call depending how high he goes. Probably shouldn't have to 3-bet too much here. Alright, definitely betting here, could have ace 10 hopefully. If not, just folds. Also, just get rid of his overcards. Don't, you know, if you've got aces there, you can probably check behind. You can probably check there, but check behind. That's fine. Alright, ace queen, 3 betting for value. Pocket jacks. Alright, just gonna bet here with jacks. Just try and get rid of a. Ooh, see, we checked here. Good call. Going to check call scenario. Alright, it's gonna fold jacks here with 2 overs. It's definitely no point here. Okay, checks behind, and he had pocket jacks. So he actually valued himself there on the flop, which was fine. Maybe we lost a little bit of value on the river, but you know, if we played the more aggressive route with that ace queen scenario, we probably wouldn't have got him betting the flop. And then also the fact is, we're definitely going to be, you know, if we bet there, we're going to run into trouble. If he was calling and starts raising us, because he's going to continue with better hands. So that was an adaptation to our hand. We've only got a paired hand, and also you want to get weaker races to call river bets and stuff like that. So with the board pairing with the kings, don't know if it was a great spot to get too much value there. I don't think jacks were calling on the river regardless, so. It was one of those spots, you know, we bet he might raise and get us off a hand. Probably should have bet more with the 10-9 suited, being out of position. Anyway, hopefully everyone's having a good weekend so far. Alright, and later in the comments I'll put my Discord on as well. Then hopefully we can work out some type of contact. That's to you, big tomorrow. Alright, got pocket queens. Gonna raise another adaptation. He's definitely going to raise a little bit larger, so gonna go 12 cents. He's short stacked as well. Gonna bet on the shorter side, see bet there on the shorter side. Yeah, let's go. Don't really need to. We could probably go check there as well, but we don't need to bet too big there to get stacks in. And the question is that player going to ever continue without a king? Probably not. Could I let go 7-6 offsuit, even though I feel like do against an under the gun raise, maybe we could, but because it's offsuit, we won't. I'm going to squeeze here with 9-7, we'll raise it up anyway. Okay, definitely calling. Got a flush draw, so why not? He's going to check here. Alright, let's just pump it. I don't think he's got a heart. Yeah, head and ace. Maybe we should have been a bit lighter, just to try and get some more. Let go of 10-2. It was just hit his range a little bit too much there. Alright, does this guy steal? Yes, he does. 39%. But we're going to let go because now we have a short stacker in the hand. We were going to light 4-bet there, but unfortunately there was a caller. And since that guy 3-bet me, the dealer, the other guy just went behind. You just never know. He could be slow playing a premium pocket pair. 9% of hands. Okay, this guy's really tight. Let's get out of the way. Okay, this guy 3-bets us. We got position here, but I'd rather it be suited. I don't even think the jack's good enough there, but you never know. We did have position, probably could have called. Because we can typically, you know, if everyone checks to us, we can get a free card. Alright, A6 suited. Can I open up? I'm going to do a lot more checking out of position. Not going to value bet ourselves. Ace could be good here still, if he's got like a hand like King 10. Oh, he's got Ace 10, so he's got better than us. But we had a bit of equity with the flush draw, but we didn't bet ourselves there. We're gonna find ourselves saving a lot more money. All right, so a little bit larger. Gonna go 20. Oh, I'll go 18. It's easy to find. Alright, King Jack suited. Alright, so win a hand pre-flop. We're going to charge them to be playing against us, especially at a position. Especially with pocket jacks. Alright, so far so good for the session. Still going to be quite tight out of the small blind. We're still going to be playing a few. We're still going to be playing the steel game, like, you know, 3-betting light, 4-betting light, a little bit, not overdoing it. All right, full suited. Alright, so we've got a lot of equity here. Got some backdoor flushes coming in. Straight, we're still with a straight as well. Missed everything. Alright, King 10 is going to fold. We didn't finish the action. If the dealer there wasn't there, we could have called. I guess the aces were a scare card for our opponent as well. We had a bit of equity. We could have probably raised there. But if he did have an ace, he's always calling. But go remember, sometimes bluffing. Didn't feel like a good spot to bluff too much there. Alright, we got pocket aces. Alright, so you 3-bet. That's just cool. Alright, we got top set, beautiful. Alright, we just got the nuts now. So you could have a hand like Ace King. We don't need to defend this hand. And if he doesn't have an ace, he's probably not paying us off. So now we can try and get a bluff out of him. Ace King. I'm going to bet quite small. Okay, what is this guy got? This guy loves to steal. 60. I'm going to go 60. Ace King. Alright, beautiful. Loves to steal. So Ace King is sort of like a bluff in that spot. A little bit larger. Okay, if he's got a king, we're crushed. We do have a queen. Just going for some pot control. Alright, we're going to bet here. Hopefully we don't value ourselves, but hopefully he's got like a weak queen. It's pretty thin though. Okay, we got a 6, so that's still some value. Alright, let's go check behind. Okay, beautiful card on the river. Let's see if we can get a jack to call. Oh, we made it to the river anyway. Probably could have 3-bet jack 8 suited there. Alright, got a min raise. Got position at least. Alright, so 23 is cheap enough. As long as Utero plays ball. Okay, we just get out of the way. Get a call with 7s. We were in trouble with 5s, weren't we? Although the 7, we had a few extra additional outs there. Alright, 7s are no good there, just gonna let it go. Tried to set mine. Perfect. Alright, 6-4's gone. Alright, we'll drop ace 2. Ace 2 being one of the weaker aces. Obviously it's the weaker ace, but the big difference with ace 2 and ace 3, it's a lot easier to someone to get a better straight on you. Okay, we have an open ender. Unfortunately, it got blown off the hand, but we're running some type of bluff there, but it didn't really pay off. The flush there didn't help as well. We probably had a flush. Yeah, it was probably a better spot. Check raising might have been a better option. But sometimes they just have a better hand on you. Pretty weak, but we'll just get out of the way. Hits his range, not ours. Yeah, I'll bet this should be fine. We're going to continue betting here. Got some extra equity. He doesn't have a king or 4. We should be folding a lot. Unfortunately, we missed, but we got something. Hits on the river. A little bit unfortunate with that hand though, but well, that wasn't a bad river for us. I mean, it didn't, you know, he gets a big hand, but at the same time, we knew that we just stunk anyway, so we missed our hand. Alright, King Queen suited. Alright. Let's see what the big blind does now. Folds. So how many people? It's a bit earlier today compared to yesterday. But there's a bit more people on now. Alright, definitely going to raise a little bit higher. 16, so times 4. A bit nuttish, we'll bet a bit more. Alright, just winning a bit on the pre-flop and the C-bets. A little bit extra actually because we are raising it a little bit higher out of position. If they're going to call us, you know, with our 3 bets and then, you know, just play fit and fold on the flop, it's definitely a good spot. Fold there. Probably almost could have defended there with Queen 5 suited. Okay, 5%, so we just get out of the way. 5% 3-bet means that he's going to be going a little bit tighter, extremely tighter with 4 bets, so. Got to do my homework when it comes to seeing how much 2% is and 1% raising is. Yeah, it's probably going to be jacks and up, and some people don't even raise with jacks. They won't 4-bet with jacks or queens. They might do it with ace king and kings and aces, but not with probably queens or jacks. I'll do it with queens and jacks. Do I have position on this guy? Plays quite aggressive. Alright, we need a king. We do have a pair. If he's got ace king, we're crushed. We're going to be very careful though. This is a good card for us, but he could still have ace king. Defend with queen 8. We need a pair. Alright, got there, but got there with a straight. Chances are it's a split pot. Alright, got a bet, but yeah, just a split. Very passive for aces. He let us catch up. We're in front there on the turn. And we only did a 3rd bet on the river, so it wasn't like we were pretty cautious there. And I think a lot of hands like a weaker hand would call. Queen Jack's just letting go. Ooh, flopped a straight there too. Don't you hate that? You don't call and you get the nuts on the flop. Although a lot of hands will change regardless. Good board for twos. We're going again. It's a brickish type card for us, unless he's got, you know, a flush. But it's hard for our opponent to actually have anything there with the board pairing up. Because he's probably set mining. And if he's not set mining with the pocket pair that's missed the set, then he's got two overcards, and then we just need to, you know, put some pressure on his overcards to fold them out. And if he calls, hopefully he folds later on, which he did. Pocket eights, pocket sixes. Alright, we're not giving up. Alright, we fold out a lot of his hands that are better than us. So that's another thing too, is, you know, the cards pair up on the board, less likely our opponent will actually have something. So we need to make sure we're actually, a lot of people at this level will, what are they just overfold the turn cards. And rightfully so, because most people don't bluff and they've got a strong range. So it means that, you know, they're going to have a strong hand most times. So when someone bets, you fold out the way. So we can exploit the field that way. The tilted clover. Wouldn't mind if he folds, just go to the next hand. King 10 roll over it. No, we'll bet the queen. Alright, we'll just call with a6. It's not a great hand. So unless they've got ace king, we're doing fairly well. Unfortunately, they didn't call. I got a 3-bet with Jack 2. It's a blind spot. Definitely going to be betting here. Okay, he called. He's got something. We'll just get out the way there. Definitely a good spot to try and bluff at it, but I think we're going broke if we 3-bet there and jam the river. Some people just don't seem to fold. I guess that against that opponent as well, probably shouldn't have tried bluffing him. He's got 46% VPIP, which means, you know, he could be just a really bad player, which means he's not going to fold and read the hand where others might. Alright, check behind. I just need a 3. Alright, we're going to raise and see if he folds. We do have some... Alright, I'm going to bet here. Hopefully he folds. Jams all in. Alright, I need a 7 or a 4 to be absolutely happy here. I'm going to bet here quite large. If he's got an ace, we're happy. There you go, beautiful. At least the other table's working for us. Alright, just defending King 8 suited. terrible. No spade to be seen. Get rid of that shit. Alright, we got pocket fours. Okay, gives us a free card, which is nice. Now we get a 5. We're not going anywhere. Alright, so at the moment the bluffing's not working, so we're just probably gonna get rid of that aspect for a bit. Like the free money. Last time we raised with ace-5 offsuit in the big blind, we got smashed. Alright, top pair, good kicker. Alright, picked up a nice pot there with Jack 10. Didn't do anything special, we just called a flop. Pre-flop and flop and got to the showdown. Alright, we got King 10, could have probably 3-bet. Okay, gotta raise it. Pocket 10s. Just bluffing our range here. Could have... He likes his hand anyway. We 3-bet. They're just throwing in a C-bet post-flop. Need the board to pair up. That's what we do need. Just in case we're going to throw a little bit more in. Have to call. Alright, set over set. We are not cashing out set over set. 97%. Beautiful hand. A7 offsuit. We're going to 3-bet it. Even though I said we weren't going to. Alright, we finally got that under the way. Working. Probably don't need to bet as large with a C bet there. Probably could bet just 50%. Alright, pocket jacks. I'm only betting 5 cents because I'm lazy, to be fair. Not a great board for pocket jacks. Alright, we either 4-bet or fold. We're going to fold king queen. It's cheap enough with jacks here to call 5 cents. I will let it go now. You could have queens or kings. Maybe he does have a 10. He's value betting himself. Maybe we should have called there. Maybe it was a little bit weak. Right, trips. Have to bet now because of the flush draw. Plus there's straight draws. Yeah, okay. So a lot of draws come out on that river. So we would have been in a spot. 8-7 suited. Defending, but it's not a great board for us. Do have a gut shot. Like if you bet there on the turn, I was thinking about raising there. Could be a good spot to raise and then, you know, do a big bet on the river. Get rid of their pocket pairs. And that's the trick as well. If you get results orientated. So you make a play, and sometimes they'll just have the best of their range, or they'll just have the best hand possible in that spot, and they're not always going to have that. All right, Ace Jack suited. We're not going to bloat the pot by 3-betting. We want to see a flop and go to post flop. Alright, it's gonna call here. Never totally dominated with Ace Jack. This guy's 3-betting, 32% of hands. 5%. Let's go. Alright, gonna throw a bet in with the Jack. He's trying to get value from a Jack, but he could have a 6. Or a 4. Alright, got to raise with Ace Queen. Good to see the dealer. Good to see the dealer fold. Means you get position post flop. Need to somewhat stay reasonable, and probably a good way to do that, keep our stats respectable, is just not bluff with the ace offsuit hands. Like ace 10 and up maybe, but not ace 8, ace 7 offsuit. I think it's a little bit too terrible. Alright, go for a squeeze with king queen offsuit. We do have a king of heart. Okay. Not enough pressure. Yeah, he had a 2, so probably could have bet the turn as well. We probably gave up the hand a little bit early. Alright, pocket queens. Gotta raise it up a little bit higher since we're out of position. Alright, ace king offsuit. Ace king suited. 3-betting. In position. Get the free card. It's cheap enough to call. Short stack. Yeah, it would have been nice though. Overbets the river. Interesting. Sometimes ace king just doesn't play well post flop, especially offsuit. I did see a video where people are playing relentless poker from the big blinds against the small blind. Really attacking people's ranges rather than use their cards. And to the fact that people are opening up with any 2 almost. Alright, king 6 suited, definitely 3-betting. So if he calls, we've got to really flop hard for us to actually to have because he's going to be like committed almost. With such a short stack. Alright, Ace Jack suited is pretty juicy. King 3, we're going to defend. See what I can do. Alright, backdoor, flush draw. Alright, straight draw. He's checking. He's got 8s. Notice he didn't bet, so we couldn't raise and put pressure on his hand. So he couldn't check raise there. Not going anywhere with ace 10. This could be a crazy hand. We're in trouble here. If an ace and 10 doesn't come out. I think we're just calling. If he's got queen jack, so bits. It's pretty obvious that queen jack, wasn't it? Probably should have folded to the river bet. Alright, we'll just jam. What's the... Alright, we'll jam. Perfect. It's what you want with ace king offsuit. Gain folds pre-flop. Alright, we've hit top pair. Hit the straight draw as well. If he checks to us, we're definitely betting here. We've only got an 8. There was huge fold equity there too, so... Okay, kings. Some people don't fold, don't fold enough, I guess. People are just not folding enough at the moment to be running any bluffs. But I thought it'd be a lot harder for our opponent to call there. Maybe, you know, the river bet as well. Finding any excuse to bluff at the moment. Probably not a great mentality to have at the moment. Okay, straight on the river. Let's get small. Okay, he's got an ace. Right, 6-5 suited. Out of position. I didn't want to risk it either. Didn't close it up. Yeah, we need to tighten up a bit. I wouldn't mind actually practicing more of the blind versus blind scenarios. We do have a gut shot. Could be dirty though. Yeah, I don't think he's calling pocket sevens. I feel like playing more tables, but maybe that's a bad thing. Alright, let's check it out. I used to know the hotkeys on Poker Stars, but not on GG Poker though. Alright, hold on a sec. Fix this up. Perfect. Alright, playing 4 now. All in. Wow, all in with 8-5. That guy. Wasn't a great hand to go up against, funny enough. Not for us anyway. Would have had some dirty outs. Alright, so the plan is now just to try and just tighten up a little bit. Nice hand with ace jack. Free card for sixes. I've got an open ender. No need to bloat the pot. Sixes, if we're to 6, it could be a straight there anyway. Could be some dirty outs. Does he really have a flush? Don't know. It's going to fold now. But, you know, if the 7 comes out, we're pretty happy, or a queen. Or at least we could, at least just call. Win the pot. Pocket 10's pretty good here, so we'll have to apply some pressure against overcards. Alright, got a gut shot, backdoor flush draw, jack 9, so we've got a lot of equity here. Really want a 10. Alright, we. Alright, 10s are gone. I'm gonna bet big just because the ace come out. If he's got an ace, he might get sticky. Alright, open ender with 9s. Hit the straight with 9s on the other board. I'm going to bet 2 cents. It's probably a little bit too thin though. Alright, going to 3-bet with jacks. Let go with ace 2 there. Bet with queen 7. Just a simple steal spot. Jacks in the big blind. Okay, so hit 2 pair. Beautiful. Raise it up with jacks. Unfortunate there. Alright, we'll call jacks out of position. Alright, flop the sat, out of position. Bit of a danger card. You must have like ace king or something like that. So it's unfortunate, but we did get a little bit of something. Alright, never going anywhere with 7-6. 7-10 suited looks pretty nice. Alright, no chance with 7-6. It's gone. I just missed with 10-7. How does he open? 90% of hands. We'll just let go. I know it's tight, but his range is fairly tight as it is. And we're going to be out of position post flop. Hidden ace. You probably have ace king. This guy's 47%. A bit on the loose side. No, he folds. Nice. Would have been a good flop though. Backdoor flush. Gut shot. Definitely a good playable hand against 2 overcards. Wow. Did not want live music there. Got a gut shot here. Yeah, just gets 2 other players. I'm not going to bluff at it. I mean, really, what are they really calling with? Probably could have defended 2 senses there, but I'm going to call with an 8. I'm going to hero call with 8s. Okay, he's got it this time. Definitely a pot people can be trying to bluff at. Depending how today's session goes, at the moment it's not great, but depending how it goes is, you know whether or not we get more relaxed and go towards 5-0 again. Alright, another Queen 9 suited. No straight, but against other players. Alright, King 6 gone. We do block the straight. Alright, we do have a gut shot if he calls. We lowered our C-bet, just in case it didn't work. As you can tell, we missed our hand and the flush come out. Okay, ace king, pocket 2s. It's a little bit sharp for 22 cents. We did have position though. 8-5 suited will get a call. Gonna check raise. Don't feel like raising with Jack 8 suited. Oh, we'll defend with that Ace 10. Could have probably raised it pre-flop. Let it go. Nice hand for 8-5 suited, but he didn't hit the hand, so, and he folded, so win. Definitely a win. Okay, so we hit the straight with the flush draw, definitely raising it. Although the board is paired up, so we can't be blind. You know, as soon as we hit a little bit of resistance with raising, we have to have alarm bells. Okay, gut shot. Backdoor flush draw. We hit a 6, we're going to bet it. Alright, we've got a gut shot flush draw. It's and a danger card. Ace King's folding. I went into bet there. Missed a bit of value. Damn it. By checking. Yeah, should have bet. Probably missed like 20 cents or so. Don't feel like 4-betting King Queen. Alright, we got 2s. King Queen. Oh, caller. Means he's probably got an ace. Alright, we've hit a pair, top pair. Alright, nice little pot there. 9s are going to let go. Got a book for 2s, got a bet. If he raises, I think we just snap. I don't know if we can raise it. I don't think it's a great hand to raise, but it's definitely a calling hand. It's going to call the limp with ace-3. Alright, we're going to get some value here. Going to go 50 with the queens. He's going to have a lot of ace hands. Jack 10 going to let go. Don't want to play multi-way pot and Jack 10 out of position. Plus we don't close the action, so if he 4-bets, this guy 4-bets, we're just folding and just losing so much. Alright, so our number's back down to 22. It was heading towards 25. 46 cents, what that guy's on. That guy's on something. Jack 8, same thing again, just don't close the action down. Alright, just attacking the late blinds. The late openers, like the cut off and the dealer button. Seems to be working again. Just been calling with these ace suited hands. Just hopefully allowing a lot of people in with you know, a weaker 2 suited hands. And then go for stacks later on. This is another top of farming. Bets again, pretty expensive. New hands, let's go. 4 cents. I'm going to call 4 cents. It's not great. But if we got another spade, it would have been nice. We'll throw a bet in, just a bluff. Bit of a weak turn card. Bit of a weak turn play. So why not? think that's one of our first bets of the work on the river. Okay, not a bad card for us. He's on the dealer. Oh, let's just jam it, see what happens. He's probably got queens or something. Nice hand for ace king before. Set mine with eights. Alright, it's going to let go with ace king. Even if we hit an ace or a king, we've got a ton of equity we're probably up against. I'm going to squeeze with ace queen. Beautiful steal. Alright, 3-betting jack 9. It's really hitting the late openers. Actually, I want to change that up a little bit. Hold on a sec. Settings. Just the 50%. I do not like betting any 50%. I don't know what it is. It's just a gripe. It's just silly. I know it's silly, but it's definitely just it's annoying me. I think it's a psychological thing. I don't want to bet 75 because I think it's too high, and I don't want to bet 50% because I think it's too low. I don't want it to work, and I think it just looks weak. Alright, 4 cents, we've got a call. Any diamond. If he checks behind and wins this, it's pretty funny with pocket 2, if he's got pocket 2s. Unfortunately, we missed the 8, or the flush. Pocket queen, 3-betting ace 10. Set mine with 6s. Alright, so we've got a 4-bet here. This goes all in. We have to call with queens. Alright, perfect. Goes all in. 6s are out. Let's get a cash out with queens. Well, it's a nice hand. It's been a while since we had a decent hand. Like, we've run a few C-bets and stuff like that, but I'm still down for the session. That was definitely going to help. Definitely need a few big hands for us to get back up. I think it's going to be a losing session, but that's fine. I'm going to 3-bet both spots. Hopefully just win this one. Yeah, beautiful. Attacking the late position, attacking small blind. So just using position for a few wins there. Probably could have opened up 10-8 offsuit. Jacks get folded. Another reason we're just attacking 3-betting relentlessly. Oh, this is a nice hand. We can C-bet this as well. Because who knows? Probably have to let it go now. probably has a 10. Needed a jack here with king queen, but he's got an ace, he wins. Yeah. Could think about running bluffs with king high. So I probably could add that to the game because a lot of ace. But then some people actually do thin value bet ace high against the king high. Alright, so we see bet. Probably should have bet lower. Multi-way pot. I did only bet 60%, so I want the board to pair up though. Ace 9 offsuit we did fold. See what he does. This checking here, like, we look like we're weak as. Any bet he does, we're just going to jam him. Oh, he fell for it. Unless he's got 6s or 8s or 9s, we got him. Alright, got him bad. He tried bluffing. Beautiful hand. We got him. So we definitely needed that. Definitely needed that hand. Just to bounce back. Yeah, it's like 3s there. Didn't feel like 3-betting the other hand. We've been 3-betting against the cutoff and all that, so we did in that time. Probably should have 3-bet Queen Jack. The 6s all round. It's a little bit deeper, what a call. Only 9 cents, but we'll let go. We'll call 10 cents. We'll bet this. We've got a flush draw. Ha, he had a flush draw as well. So we actually got value from the ace. 2's no way. Really? 8-4 on the river? Oh, man. What the hell? Alright, yeah, jacks. Raising jacks. This guy's quite tight though. Oh, 4-betting. Alright, he's deep stacked. Then. Oh, now this person. Alright, we're just letting go. We would have called 39. We're not calling it $1 because we're pretty much jamming flops. Filzer looks like he's going to fold, or he would have just jammed already. Which is telling me he's got probably ace king. Yeah, that guy's tilting. Four-way in the pot, we didn't see bet the ace. Really need a hand. We really need to see a jack, but we didn't, so we're just going to let it go. I'm going to call with 4s though. Probably not now though. But yeah, if we hit their 4 and he's got like a jack, would have been some good value there. That's the only reason why we chased. Backstreet equity here. Could check raise. Alright, let's check raise 7-6. We do have an opener. Let's do it. Ah, it's not a good hand to shove now. Disgusting hand on the river. Because if he was ever folding... We did block the straight though. Probably not folding a set though. If he had an ace, he's never folding. Typical hand, maybe got caught in this, you know, we just got caught out a little bit. Would have been nice to get the card out though on the river, rather than waste it on an ace. We'll call one more. We're not excited about this, but got some equity. Oh, got some showdown value on the end. Maybe could have valued. Alright, we have the nuts essentially coming out, so we just bet quite big there. Folds, unfortunately. Alright, he 3 bets, 4%. I gotta fold. Ace queen suited, no good, gone. Have a steal with jack 5. Give us a 4. Yeah, there's straight draws out there, flush draws. I'm not going to chase a set for... Well, there's bigger hands on the way. Okay, kings. Remember, going to raise the big up because we're out of position. Yeah, we won't full bet kings. Interesting if he's got queens though. This is a... He could have a set here. He could have a set of aces here. Alright, hit a set with... If we've got a call, we can't go anywhere. We're folding a set here. Phew. Damn, what a hand. Guess what was a good was it a good bluff calling hand? King queen misses. Alright, we've got some showdown value. We're not going anywhere because the 8 does play and we've got the ace as well. Ace of Hearts, pay attention to that. But, oh, we blocked the straight. What's he even jamming with? What's he jamming with? Or what's he betting with? I'm going to call. On the river. Okay. Big river bet. Should have folded. Idiot. That's what the guy said too on the video. He goes, don't be a hero and... Also, got to make sure that we do a checklist of what, you know, if draws have missed out, the flush was there. So we need to make sure. It's costing us money, that was silly. It could be good here, so we'll take it down. Nice. Grr. Alright, betting here with a 7. I'm going to fold. Three bets us. Oh, cool. Yeah, unfortunately you get another 8 or 9 there. They're flushing. Ha, 6 called. 8 top set. Alright, hit the ball. This looks like we're pissed off here. Ah. Didn't have anything. We're the only silly fools that calling when we're behind at the moment. And it's got nothing to do with being on 4 tables. It's definitely just a leak in our game. Alright, 3 betting jacks. 2s are heading our way. Same thing again with jacks. Alright, I've got some set mining going on with Droopy. We don't close the action down. This hand's slightly different compared to the last hand. 2 cents, really? Yeah. The only other thing we could have done was raise. We sort of saved face there. Calling it 2 cents and then folding, I guess. It's terrible though, because you're sort of not raising. Why aren't you raising? So, you know, dealer button attacks the weakness. And 2 suited. Alright, let's squeeze 4-3. We have a gut shot. Scare card king. Where's the 5? Don't check. Yeah, unfortunately didn't hit that card, but we slowed down. Got a gut shot with Queen 2. Alright, let's get a bet here. Hopefully it calls. We've got a Queen, so it got straight. You also had the Queen. We've got some value here to be had. We've got a bet here. Hopefully he's got a Jack. I'm going for a wheel. We need a 5. Goes all in. Let's get it. We're all out. At least Queen Jack was active. Ha! Would have hit the straight. We wouldn't have played. Would have only had one run out. Chances of you hitting the straight though is pretty rare. So this guy 3-bets us. Okay, he hit the, flopped the straight, but there is an ace queen out there maybe, but straight flush draw. A7's gone. If he's got a set, he's paying, hopefully. Yeah, down to 61. But we do have the cash back. Right, I'm gonna check raise. Ugh. Missed it, but we still got a better. If he's got a queen, he's calling. Hit the book with 7-6, beautiful. Hopefully he calls something. Hopefully he's got a jack. Slowed up, he's gonna fold. 7 again, just keeps getting better. Go for some bluffs. Ace queen, queen 10. Some value bet with ace king. Bluff with the scare card. Ace 5, really? Not much you can do if they call with a 5. Was very expensive, but now if he's got ace king, we're in front. Okay, got trips. It's a small bet. Alright, let's bet it again. Hopefully no flush. Hopefully he calls a jack. Hey, he's got ace queen, and he's thinking about it. Also the 10, 10-8, 10 king. There is some straights out there. I didn't really put a straight in his hands though, because of the pre-flop action. So maybe it was a good bet if he had ace queen. I mean, it's hard to call there. Alright, we'll go for a 3. Definitely betting here. Flush draw, maybe something. 3, he's going to call one more. If he's got an ace, he's paying us off maybe. Got 2 pair. Alright, I've got a book. We are just jamming it. He calls. Ah, yeah. How annoying. How annoying. Of course, 3s, yeah, didn't hold up. How annoying. What's the chances of him having a7 there? Both our eyes lit up. Alright, queenies. Probably a bit loose with king 9 suited against under the gun. Big blind does call behind. Alright, we can bet here for some value. Alright, just gonna go for value against jacks and 10s. Or ace frag. I didn't really think that was gonna happen, but it did. 3 betting really wide against the buttons. They keep folding, so why not? Just need to be relentless here. Queen Jack's always just... It's such a teasing hand. You always want to call Queen Jack suited, but... It's like, you know you shouldn't. I'm going to call 1. He's short stacked though. That was... Alright, ace 4 used position, beautiful. 3 is a little bit cheeky. We only called there because he's got an ace. He's going to pay us off hopefully. 8-6 suited, he folded, nice. We didn't actually get our hand, so it was always good to get that fold. Alright, pocket kings, hopefully he's hit the queen. So he's raising it up. Alright, jams all in. Bit of fold. Problem is though, you know, I don't think he's drawing. Alright, jack 10 no good. And if he had a set, you know, he might have had a set of queens. Alright, let's just... We got some value out of him. Alright, a set of 4s. We saved money though. That was the new strat working in play there. It's all about saving money when you're smashed by the sets. Just need to stop calling those damn river bets, and we'll be going up pretty fast. I'm gonna fold here. It seems like a tight fold. Although if you 3-bets, we don't really have any information. He's short stack as well. This guy's short stack. We're just gonna jam him. Power of ace king, beautiful. 3-bet ace 10 from the cutoff. This could be a little bit wider. Jams, so he just lets us know he's got probably a premium pocket pair. Alright, ace king suited. Okay, no action again. Around swing, tight free folds. Okay, everyone's just over folding at the moment. Alright, medium pair, check behind. We'll just check. Alright, we got 2 pair. Could have king 10, but we're going to try and just get a little bit of value. You can get that. Alright, Jack's putting pressure on. King 10 just went around everywhere, just no luck. Pretty dangerous board for Jacks. Like if you're up, because you want to be up against 10s and 9s, but now they've booked it. We're going to continue betting only the fact that, you know, well, we actually do block the straights though. Check behind. We do block the straight. Like if he's got a hand like Queen Jack that we're scared of. It is a big bet. But that was the whole reason why we checked behind. Very cool. Alright, beautiful. That's the reason why we checked behind on the turn. We didn't want to make the pot too much high. Well, we didn't want the pot to be too high. So then we could actually get some bluffs in his range as well. Just calling cheap there with the 5. Continue. Okay, nice hand for pocket 5s. Got to squeeze with 6-4 suited. They're not great hands to squeeze with, but when everyone's folding way too much, why not? Alright, we hit top pair. Hit the flush if someone's got 2 diamonds. Got to call one. It's funny how this always happens, huh? You get the 2 pair, but on a 4-card flush draw. Don't think we're calling. We've got all we've got is a bluff catcher. Alright, 2 pair, but we want a 5 or a 3. We can't be happy with this. We need a 5 or a 3. Do we dare try and get value on the river? I don't know. I think we can call. We can definitely put an ace jack in his range. Because he slowed down on the turn, which was a little bit of a... Slowed down on the turn, which sort of told us he didn't really have anything. Or he had a jack and he was scared, and then once we just checked behind, he put the flushes out of our range. Okay, so he 3-bets 3%. I'm going to fold. It's actually a really tight fold. Because he's very tight, that player. And it's going to be an awkward spot. Definitely going to be an awkward spot there if the button raises again and then the other guy shoves over the top. I mean, it's probably worst case scenario. It probably won't always happen. Need a 10, but we missed it. We did 3-bet. We did 3-bet. We 3-betted. C-bet. Check, check. And then throws a bet in. Alright, nice. Alright, gonna open ender with jacks. Another thing too is if he had the jack, he's gonna throw a bet in on the turn. Okay, ace queen 3-betting. Don't like the jack and 9. Hits our opponent's range. I'd rather go for a free card and then see if our, equity hits, like get some straight draws. Hit our ace. Jack 7. I'll fold this one. Open up Jack 10. But yeah, at least it was good enough there to, we're good enough there to call that river bet. Two betting ace jack. We are being pretty tight with queen jack. There's not too many spots we 3-bet. Queen jack. I'm going to call with the 8, just the king's out there. It wasn't a big bet. Alright, 21's just a little bit expensive, we'll let go. Queen 7, a lot of equity here. Unfortunately, it doesn't help us. Get a C-bet with Queen Jack though, it should win the hand. Queen 7's gone, just no luck there at all. Really wanted to get like an 8 or a 9, just something to really help our straight there, but or at least scare our opponent away. But yeah, we didn't end up getting any equity added to our hand. Not going to 4-bet king queen. Disaster. Oh, pocket 9s. Alright, we'll raise pocket 9s. The value. Alright, we're going to call here with jack 10. This guy shoves. 3% of hands. It's really annoying that comes up. Alright, gonna fold that. I will bet a jack. Did value bet ourselves here a little bit. So we're cheeky there, but a little bit of a cheeky bet. It was pretty much a blocker bet, I'd say. Probably should have check fold that river. Just thought we were good on the turn. When that queen came out, obviously it's a scary card. Three betting all round. Nice, 9-8 wins there. See if we can steal the pot with nines. Got 2 overs, so we'll call. Alright, not deep enough to call a 4-bet there. Ah, we should bet there. Damn it, we lost value there, we should have bet. Grr, lost value there. Ace Jack. Damn it, we lost value in that river. Squeezing with 7-5 off. Good to see the regional opener fold. It's cheap enough. No help though. On the upside of playing full tables, we are getting a little bit more cash back than normal, but with the last few times, you know, when we've played for about 2 hours or just under, it's been about 50 cents cash back. Blind versus blind battle. What's our stats look like? 15%. This is going to put pressure on him. Got a free card. Could have the best hand here some of the time. Alright, got the straight. Yeah, we've got an ace as well, but we've got the weaker ace probably. He showed the ace, but we definitely had a weak ace, so he probably had us dominated. Oh, we got 2 pair, we're not going anywhere. He's betting big. 9-10. Queen Jack. Okay. That was a river bet as well. We should have folded. But at least we had 2 pair, not just 1 pair. So it was better than nothing. Okay, we've hit trips. Alright, throw a little bit in. Alright, I'll get a squeeze with Queen Jack suited against our judgment, better judgment, but it worked. The only thing that's killing us at the moment is the river bets. Not the worst thing in the world, I mean, we just need to keep plugging away of just telling ourselves not to do that. Nines miss, unfortunately. It would have been a good pot, multi-way pot to hit a set, especially with a king on the board. Okay, we're gonna bet this one. Very cool. Alright, it's this slow playing an ace. Oh, we got the king. He tried to bluff us. Oh, bluff catch us. Or we value bet. We value bet the king line. And then we can bullshit ourselves all we want. We're bluffing. Turned into a value bet though against the queen line. We're gonna bet here just because we've got some equity with the eights. 10 comes out would be nice, but it didn't anyway. Alright, just trying to get to the rivers with the jack and the ace. Call behind, we've got ace king suited, plays well post flop. We just got a shit kicker here with jack 8. Alright, value betting here up against flushes and straights. Like straight draws, flushes and straight draws, hopefully. Jack 8 did win. What did he have? Queen 10. So there was no value to be had on the river. Probably missed a bit of value on the turn or something. So we probably could have bet the turn. Thinking about just, you know, our opponents, what could they have? You know, if we've got them beat, they're chasing. Instead of always thinking they got us dominated. Alright, 3-betting 10-9. Good board for 9, so let's continue. Hopefully he folds and win this hand. Beautiful. 10-9. I really wanted a spade. Yeah, 10-9's gonna let it go. Alright, 10-9. Just gotta let that go. We did have an open ender, but it could have been a poison open ender. Meaning reverse implied odds. And if we hit our straight, there's a bigger straight out there. Alright, 5-4 suit is gone. 4-2 suited in the big blind. Do we dare make a play? It's been working for us. It's been the one thing that's worked for us. With these crazy 3-betting positions. Until they fight back, we're just gonna keep doing it until the cows come home. Like I said, if we're down this session, it's because we're overcalling the river bets. Everything else is printing money, pretty much. Printing money at 2-0. Well, we're definitely down this session though. $61. Oh, so 3-bet aces. This is where our 3-betting could come in handy. They always think that we're playing weak. If he 4-bets, we just call. Okay, another bluff against the small blind. Alright, we're not going anywhere. Got a double gutter. Unfortunately, doesn't help us though. Yeah, double gutter didn't get there, but we didn't bloat the pot, and plus we're out of position, which was another another king 9 steal as well against the cutoff. Just using blocker cards to make the choice. Any king, any ace, pretty much. Really just depends though how we feel on the hand. Alright, king 9 suited, definitely raising. In position now. Alright, just gonna check behind ace jack. We're out of position here. Pick up some equity with ace jack at least. Just running a bluff here. Okay. Triple barrel bluff. Need a queen. Alright, finally folds. Far out. Stubborn. Alright, too expensive. Let go of that one. Alright, Jack 10. Oh yeah, that's right. Could I thought I misclicked, but I just got the corner of the button. So it was good to get a triple barrel bluff in and actually work, rather than make a fool of myself. What are the chances of 10s here? All in. All in. Wait, this guy's all in. 45%. I want to call, but... I want to call... Actually, I wanted the jam against that opponent. But then I thought different because the reason is... Only 45 hands. Not really enough to make the... to make the accusation he's just going to, go all in with any ace. Poison card, hit a 7 maybe. Alright, hit a set. A lot of nasty cards coming our way. So, that's one of the better cards, but if he's got Queen Jack, we're behind. But we're going to continue betting quite high here. That is one of the worst cards as well. I'm just going to check here. 10-6. Don't know if he's calling. Continue betting here. With 3-2. Unfortunately, didn't hit the fall. If he's got ace jack, is he really betting here? We bet the whole way though. He could easily have a queen. But if we had a lot of equity too. If we hit our 3, hit our 2 there, we were definitely going Baytown on him. Alright, we've got a set in position. Could he have ace 5? He could have a higher set. He could have a queen. I'm just going to call behind. Alright, king, queen, nice. Maybe should have raised him. Alright, ace, queen, suited is definitely a nice hand. In position. We'll just call with deep stacked as well. I hit trips. 9-5's gone. Ace Jack 3 bets us. 9% of hands. I'm going to call. Alright, I'm going to throw a value bet in. Ace Jack's going to call. Alright, hit a set. Got to bet it. I had pocket tens. He feels like a fool. Alright, we've got a set. We've got to bet it again. Alright, folds. Maybe it was just a little bit too high. He could still have us like ace, king, ace, queen. Now we do have some bluffs that he could throw at us now. So hopefully we can just call this off. If he throws a bet in. We don't really have a raising hand though. Just snap it. It's just going to be pure bluff. Okay, he's queens. Alright, surprised. I don't think he's calling a raise. What do we do? We could have min raised maybe. That's a min raise. Whenever I've seen one. Alright, pocket sevens, both hands. Good board for pocket sevens to see that. Alright, set mining sevens. Big different board texture here. I'm just going to drop this one. Pocket 10's got a 3 bet, nice hand pre-flop. Everyone's checking behind. Just got to let go of these sevens though. Yeah, 3's got to let go as well. Okay, we're 10's we're going to represent the king. Gets the free river card. Wouldn't be surprised to see queens or jacks here. Don't think we actually bet anything here. If he's excited with, you know, he could have a set as well. 3 bets us. 10%. We'll just get out of the way. Get someone with a small blind. Just depends how much they 3 bet, how aggressive they look. Just instincts as well. Play enough poker, you'll be surprised on your instincts. Because your brain just gets tuned into the game. Probably could have called. Because we had ace high. Three bets us. His attention to steal is quite high, so we're actually going to 4 bet light here. Guy likes to steal. Sometimes they're just going to jam on you and you'll probably have to let go. But in saying that, if they do that at the wrong time, you just snap call them anyway. Alright, sixes. Not a bad board for sixes. You just stab this and hopefully win. Nice. Alright. We got a call. Terrible card for us. If he checks as well, he might have queens. Alright, I got a 4 bet kings. 3 bet king jack. I got to call one. Love to see a check behind here. Alright, so we got to the river with the kings. Like, put himself in his shoes. If he's got queens and we called the flop bet, 2 cents we're going to call. Alright, folding kings here. Alright, the other kings actually had ran into tens. And if the other hand had tens, then they would have hit the set on the river anyway. Was thinking about 3-betting Jack 10, but thought more about it. Like, just a better decision not to. Alright, hit ace. Oh, got 2 peg at a check raise with a6. Does he have a set of sevens? Don't think so. Straight did get there. Alright, deep stack with king 10 suited. Gotta love that call. Alright, beautiful, got some value. King 10, we're still quite deep, and we've got a lot of turn cards go our way. It's not the turn card I really wanted. I really wanted like a queen of spades. Alright, so being a bit careful because you're deeper stacked. Didn't know what we had. But that's the trick. You turn up with weird hands and then they run into your monsters, they're going to pay you off. Probably doesn't work as much when you're playing in Zoom poker. Here we go. Here's a trap card. Unfortunately, it didn't work, but it would have been funny if he had like aces. He was cracking it, or at least a hand where he just had a pair. We gotta raise it and then just give up if he doesn't fold. Ace queen, definitely. I'm not gonna bet into these guys, which is fours. Alright, they've done it twice now. Might as well use position. Could have been chasing a draw. Yeah, he's chasing a straight. Learned from... Oh, it's actually a split. Probably likely to be a split, to be fair with our holding. King, queen, get a call. Hit the 9. It's very expensive. Now got 2 pair. No, we really wanted a diamond here. We could have been... Alright, just check behind. So he wasn't calling a bet there. I mean, if he jams us, we're in a tough spot as well. Got to isolate against the limper. He's better here. Hopefully he just folds, but nice. Alright, pocket aces. Here we go. Moment of truth. My fold, boring. Okay, open ender with 9s. Not a real fan of it though, because queen comes out, ace king does come out. So one of these hands I'm just going to fold. And there was the flush draw as well. Multi-way pot, do we dare call? No, I'm going to get out of there. Well, they were in position. So maybe we should have called, regardless of what the flop looks like. We had position. Because if we flop it, we could really, you know, make some money there. Bets into us. Alright, getting out. Got a sneaking suspicion in that end. Even if we hit the ace or queen. A lot of people in the pot. Alright, we've got a gutter. I'm going to bet here just because of the fact that there's any 8 wins this. Bit of a scareboard. Plus we got a queen, so he calls, so calls with ace 10, so he's not a thinking player maybe. Alright, 2 pair. One other jack on the turn, that'd be nice. Playing aggressive, and if there's so many cards coming his way, let's fold 2 pair. Just trying to defend that hand. Alright, pocket jacks. Pocket 2s win. Jacks are a bluff now. Okay, we 4-bet ace king out of position. We're going to continue betting with the ace queen. Just we've got a 2 comes out. We've got the wheel. 7s are probably not good here. Goes all in. 4 bets, we get a fold. Rather be the one shoving. Defending. Alright, hit top pair. Rather have sent another club. Alright, let's get some value from his 10, hopefully. Okay, we valued ourselves in there. Probably shouldn't have called pre-flop. It was pretty loose. Three bets us. I'm going to fold. We heavily dominated there a lot of times. Ace 5, call 1. Had a lot of turn cards come our way, but not this time. Alright, four's gone, especially with straights out there already. 2 cents, I think we're calling. I've got a hand to go to showdown value with. Not that good though. We try getting there. Queen 5 suited. Okay, this guy's actually called. You can get the memo. Does he bet the 10? Yeah, I think he's got a 10. Okay. Okay, got top pair. Okay, kicker. Too expensive for 9.5. I just could have valued the king. Yeah, I was hoping to hit another 6, but it didn't work. Calls with ace queen, nice. Called with a 9 just because of the 9 of diamonds. Also the 8. Alright, we'll defend. Usually I fold king jack here, but hopefully he slows down, but he doesn't. So a few pre-flop call blunders there. Ace queen, ace jack, king jack. Alright, we'll call ace queen. Alright, all value bet here. Got the king. Alright, hit the 5. Alright, nice. This calls with ace queen. I'm gonna bet here ace queen. We're in trouble. Ace there probably comes out. He gets the straight if he's the ace. Just 7s, but didn't close the action down. Nothing worse than calling 3 bets and they bloody shove. You end up in a meat grinder. Ace queen. 7-5 offsuit hand. They usually always jam. Call one. Hopefully big blind plays fair. Alright, top pair, just gotta check it. Still could be dominated here. Now I'm gonna bet for value because there's a lot of straights coming out. Straights didn't come out there. Yeah, beautiful. Get some value in with our 2 pair. There was a possibility at a straight, but we did 3 bet. 8 miss. Currently going up the leaderboard, about 30 cents there. Opening up ace 9, call that. Let's go hit 3. Here's another 3. Check blind. Alright, I'm going to bet for value. We've got ace 10, but there is 2 other people in the hand, so this is probably silly. Could be a good bluff though. No, it was actually a good hand, a good bluff, but surprised he called. No, this is really just a bluff catcher. We're gonna fold. Any 7, Queen Jack. We're only beating the bluff, really. Monster hand, King 2. Terrible ball for pocket 2s. Queen 10. Good ace 4. Alright, so at least we've calmed down since we started the session, but it's not great. I'd love to have one more big hand just to minimise how much we lost. Alright, open ender, just try and get to showdown. I'm going to squeeze with Queen 8 suited. Now we have position. Hopefully just win with the ace. Ace 10's gone. Get top pair, just gotta check it. Alright, the squeeze worked with Queen 8 suited. Alright, I'm gonna limp. I know it's terrible, but these gold tables, someone's gonna raise. Alright, so he's raised at 3-way. Alright, we've hit top pair. Alright, I'm gonna bet here. Bet for some value. Hopefully. Alright, so we win the hand. Beautiful. Pocket 3's miss. Alright, queenies. Yeah, he was not folding the turn with an open ender. I'm gonna fold short stack. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, pocket queens, pocket kings with an ace board. It's just so stressful when they call post flop. Or when you play the check line. Ugh. Terrible. 8-5. Wow. Oh, what a hand. 8-5. I thought we were done for. I already packed my bags. Had no chance. I was really value betting, I wasn't bluffing. Probably could have 3-bet just then with ace 4, right, though, offsuit. Alright, wheel it. Yeah, beautiful. Got a bet here. Got a draw. Probably the worst card for us. I'm going to value bet the wheel. We could have an ace. We could jam this and be annoying. 10's called, nice. Are we folding? Are we calling? Man, this is disgusting. We'll fold. The instinct says fold. And that's what we're going to do. Yep, didn't get there. Alright, hit a 4. True, we shouldn't be in this hand, but we're going to value bet. Hopefully he's got like a king, king jack or something like that. No. Take the hand down. Alright, I'm going to call here. Ugh. It's just not enough. I'm going to fold. Just wasn't enough. The short stack was there. Although the short stacker, if we get a flush draw, will definitely help us getting stacks in. Alright, we've hit the 2, get a bet it. We'll 3-bet Jack 10. Alright, we'll open this up, we'll go in there. Poor. Maybe you should have... Need to c-bet less, like lower. So I'll use the 33% after a 3-bet raise pre-flop. Alright, we 3-bet, so we're going to 3-bet low. Not going to squeeze with 9-8 suited there. See, he folds. Looks probably suspicious, 3-betting so low. C-betting low. Alright. Ace Jack suited. It's going to call, not going to bloat the pot out of position. Going to have a few draws coming our way, so if we bloat the pot pre-flop, we're just going to not recognise our equity. We need a 10, but the diamond's already out. This is probably this is an easy fold. Alright, flush draw, top pair. Don't need to defend our hand. Also straights there as well. Hopefully gets a bet in. We've got a raise in, hopefully he calls. He had 2 pair, beautiful. Even though he had 2 pair, I think we might have been in front, like percentage wise, to win the hand. Just because we had flush and straight draw, especially. What am I saying? Probably not. But at least we got the raise in. And we got called. That's the main thing. We just need to get rid of those stinking river calls. Because they say don't be curious, because curiosity in poker makes you broke. Just lucky we've somehow accumulated a couple of other hands though, so I think even if we're down, it's not by much. Well, who knows, maybe we're up slightly now, but I feel quite comfortable the way we've played today, except for the river calls. Probably should have 3-bet ace-5. Could have 4-bet light there. No wheel for us with ace-10. Let's go let go. Even a 2 wins that one. Get a free card, hopefully get an 8. No, we don't. It would have been nice to get an 8 just so he could bluff at it, or at least think his ace is good. Alright, we're going to stop it here. Alright, so we played a little bit longer today. Normally we've been cutting down the sessions. I think it's been okay session. Just going to let go of that. Let's just see what we have. Alright, so I think it looks like it's going to be it's going to be even after our bad call. So that means we sort of got paid to do our, to practice our leak. So, you know, 213. So now, yeah, plus 213. So we've got about 60 cents cash back in this session. All right, so $1.03. What were we at before? $1.04? No, wait, we weren't at $1.04 because I changed the screen, remember? So we're at $1.01. So it was actually a winning session. Alright, so we're up $3. So, anyway, thanks guys. Another winning session. I felt like we played well. It's just the river calls killed us. So we could have been upwards of about $1.08, $1.09. You know, if it's hurting our win rate. It's not destroying us because we're still going up slowly into an L. But that's the difference maybe with 5NL. Maybe we are. It's destroying our win rate in 5NL. So until we fix our river bet calling, and you know, we're still improving in different spots. So that's another idea as well. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you guys. Bye.